Good morning. I want to give you guys a quick state of Patreon address here to begin this month. First up, these are going to be mailed out this week. Your Agent 001 production version. They are lighter than the prototype. So those of you that pre-order the prototypes, these are lighter. They play a little bit different. And I'll do a video explaining that by itself here shortly. So we've got those going out. We've got some raws that will be at Anno for customs, and then I'm doing one more colorway. That colorway will be released here because this is a Patreon specific design. If for some reason the colorway doesn't sell out or whatever, I do reserve the rights to sell it on the regular site. But you guys are going to have first dibs. And then, like I said, the raws are going out for customs, so that will be an available option here soon. But you can only get the raws on custom, so plays into the 001 being a Patreon exclusive. Okay, your shirts and boxes on the 001s, they're going to be going out with next month's shipment. We had a change to the Pilgrim logo, and this is Agent 001, codename Pilgrim. So those shirts are delayed. They're going to be coming with next month's shirts, and the box will also be coming with those shirts. If you only got a shirt, so that means you're going to have no shirt shipment this month. You're going to get a double shirt shipment that next month. So if there's like 2 of you that it's your first month you're supposed to be getting a shirt, I really do apologize for that. I'm going to make sure you get a water bottle shipment this month to fill out for that. In the works for you guys, AL7 Lifes. We got some back from an anodizer that, does some special G2 swirls. So those are going to be listed here on the site. Just Patreon for you guys. Thanks for being a member here. It's part of the, I haven't done the full layout of the new perks, but we're really switching in to make sure there's a large value here on the Patreon platform. Everything, like there's no getting around. Everything costs more right now. I know I told you guys last year going into this year we were going to have a price increase unless you were locked in. I'm not doing that right now. I want you guys to be able to continue getting stuff, and hopefully that will how do I say it, work out for G2 in the long run. I'm going to keep you guys around, no price increases, so as everything goes up, the cost of everything, your monthly shipment is going to stay the same. Yes, I make less, but I'm hoping that that works in the long run because I can keep you guys on board now. As well as adding the extra value. So that's why I added the G2 customs here. That's why I'm adding these exclusive releases, such as the AL7 Life Swirl, and why I've been doing the pre-releases here as well, lottery style, just trying to give you guys even more value, because I know that everything else in your life is becoming less valuable, right? So we'll see if it works in the long run. I'm not here for a few more months. I'm trying to make this work for a while. So that's what I'm doing. If you have any other comments or questions about that, would love to hear them. So you can either post them on the Patreon page here or maybe on this video. I don't know how the comments are going to work on this unlisted video that's just for you guys on Patreon. Bada bing, bada boom. What's in the works? Future releases. We do have, what do we have? We have Arbiter X coming. We've got Agent 002 production run coming. I'll have more on what we're doing to the prototypes here soonish. What else do we have? There's one more version of the Valhalla that'll eventually come. And then I'm drawing a blank. The Code Black. And I don't know the order of what months you're going to get these in, but I just want to let you guys know what is coming. I've got something I'm really excited for here. That lens I asked you for a yo-yo, see if anybody had it. Nobody had it, so if you have a punch line repeater that's mint, I would love to take it off your hands. I landed a collaboration type deal for the Patreon page, and it's going to be awesome. It's in line with that yo-yo. Pretty excited about it. The encore of the punchline. That's all I'm going to leave you with, but that's coming here as well. And that's all I have off the top of my head. So that's like at least like 4 or 5 months of different yo-yos that I will, that is coming for the next 4 or 5 months or so. There's one more, I can't one more mixed in there, so that might be the next 6 months. But no direct order on it. I don't want to give out the direct order because I don't want Patreon to be a jump in just for one specific model. I want to, over the long term, just fulfill your collection monthly, giving you something different each month. Feedback. I would like your feedback on one thing. So, and this is the thing about feedback. It's slow process because I've already done the next 4 or 5 months kind of planned out. But when we do 3 colorways, do you like that? Because then, like I said, I'm shooting for getting one of your first 2 choices. There's less of each, so it's less likely that everybody's going to get their first choice, but everybody should still probably get their first or second choice. Do you like that it keeps the colorways more limited with more options, but you're less likely to get your first choice? Or do you like when I do larger runs of 2 colors and you're more likely to get your first choice? I'd like to know your feedback on that as well. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, I'm always around. And yeah, that's our first little Patreon update for the month. Cool.